Welcome back. What do you get when you cram more than 20,000 people into 413 acres with no way to escape? You get a festering jail complex known as Rikers Island, New York's most notorious jail. You also get a regular fight club where inmates are forced to battle each other for the entertainment of others. And when I say others, I mean sometimes guards. Most times, though, it's just the kingpin inmates who seem to be running the show. And how do we know? Because pictures are worth 1,000 words, especially moving pictures. And we got them. Roll tape. New York Times got their hands on this surveillance video inside Rikers, showing inmate bosses forcing inmates to fight in a cell while others just stand outside and crowd around to watch. It also shows a female guard sniffing out and wondering what all the commotion is about, but then ultimately just kind of, keeping her distance. She didn't go any closer. She didn't do anything about it. And then in another video, and this one's a bit more mind-blowing, shall we say, there's a female guard with a slight build, all alone, with about 5 to 6 inmates. And one of them is under attack. Another one, the guy with the white undershirt, has a weapon. And the female guard seems to fend them all off like just herself and a little itty-bitty bottle of pepper spray. Now, she's got guts. That's all I'm going to say. Guy behind her is the guy who was under attack. And they toss that thing at him, and they're going at it hard. It's not pretty. Yikes. Weapon. Yep, you got it, in his hand. Joining me live is Larry Levine, the director and founder of Wall Street Prison Consultants. He did 10 years in federal lockup and now coaches inmates who are incoming on what to expect in the big house. Larry, when you saw those videos, did any of this stuff surprise you?
No, none of it at all. And they're not called inmate bosses. They're called shot callers. They're actually for the different races. It's like the senior inmate. And if there's a problem between races, the shot callers kind of get together to try to settle things to curb the violence. Because if there's violence, there's no drugs coming in, there's no gambling coming in. But I guess what it comes down to is the staff has gotten complacent. And it's easier for them to have the inmates run things than to do it themselves. Remember, there's, 10,000 people that work there? Well, they're averaging like 2,000 people a day are calling in sick. And I'm seeing this with clients all across the country, different state systems, the federal system. So this isn't surprising. What is surprising is that guard taking 3 of them on or 2 of them on at once with the pepper spray. That's brave, because they really could have done something to her.
Yeah, I was so concerned for her safety. No reports that she was injured in that. But there's another video I want to show you of a tactic where an inmate comes up to the camera and smears butter all over the lens. And that kind of like wipes out any chance for anyone to see anything. Right now, you can sort of see them coming up and just smearing. But is that a tactic that you recognize when they want to throw down and they want to make sure there's not evidence that, could end up tacking some time onto their sentences? Is this what they do?
Well, what they'll do is possibly throw a T-shirt, a towel over the camera. Shaving cream and toothpaste also come in handy. So, yeah, you want to block staff from documenting who's actually engaging and fighting, but it's a gladiator school. This goes on everywhere, and it's not surprising. This gang, how do you pronounce that? Trintario? Back in
yeah,
June,
it's a tough one.
Well, back in June of 2026 of these gang members from this gang were charged on Rikers Island. So they know they have a problem there. And as far as the staff, this is like engaged in their culture. You were talking right after the break. Who's going to take responsibility for this? Well, because it's ingrained in the culture, remember, everybody moved their way up from correctional officer to sergeant to lieutenant to captain. They worked their way through the system. Everybody knows all the way up the chain of command what goes on, but nobody wants to do anything about it because these are lazy people, Ashley. They're brave for what they do, but a lot of these correctional officers are under the impression that the institution would run much smoother if there were no inmates there. Look at complacency. Look at Jeff Epstein. He's in a lockdown
well, there's
facility.
that's the biggest one.
Yeah, he's in a lockdown facility.
Larry, I have to leave it there.
The staff doesn't care.
I got to leave it there, but I'm so fascinated by this. You know, you're like one of my favorite guests because I could like talk to you all day about prison culture. So will you come back again?
Absolutely.
Larry Levine, have a great weekend. Love the backdrop too. Thank you for doing that.
You too, hon. Be good.
Okay. Larry's got Rikers up behind him in case you didn't notice.